Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Old Trafford. You join us for this 10-over match between England and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the... That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Winning. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 3 off it. England are none for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Yes. Perfect technique and placement.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Bowler is confident on this one. they'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Singh from the northern end.
Yes.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, 10 off it. England are none for 27. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Got that away nicely. Loud appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes. Catch it.
A couple on offer here. Super shot, should be 4.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting. Yes. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone right through the defences.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Winning.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. England are 2 for 73. The right arm. Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Edged.
Keepers.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Bowler's end.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't mind getting... hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Keeper. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 14 runs added there. England are 2 for 103. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes. Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Gone, played all around it.
Nice bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 8 off it. England are 3 for 111. And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 112 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with...
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Catch it!
Yep.
Super shot that.
Bowler's in!
Good return, back from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Broad will be disappointed with that delivery.
Anderson from the northern end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Oh, that's a spot.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
You You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it!
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowling!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous...
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep. Good bowling.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The minute it hit the bat.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep, yep. Good bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Oh, nice bowl.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep, yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Whoa, coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Chance! Could that be out? Looks so.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
This could be out.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 105. Robinson, the right arm. Northern end.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Massive chance.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
End of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.